Before we start to go to the portal to do the approval, I need to explain how the portal approval workflow look like. So this will show you here is the approval workflow. So the first thing is the applicant. So applicant will do the request payment entry. Once he do it, he can click the submit button for check. After he clicked the check button, an email will send out to finance department, a user called checker. So finance checker, he will receive an email. From there, he will actually retrieve the payment entry, and she need to confirm which bank to pay for this payment entry, and she need to assign a GL account for some miscellaneous entry. And she need to confirm and check the entire payment entry, whether the payment is okay or not, the amount is okay, the project charged to the correct project or not. So she need to confirm all these things. Then she can click the submit button for the approval process to start. So once she click the approval buttons, so an email will send to the first level approval. So first level approval receive an email. He can actually go into the payment entry, and she can review it, and she can do the approval also. So when you do approval, they have three options here, whether you want to reject this payment, or you want to approve it, or you want to rectify it. So if reject, definitely we will send out the email to the applicant and also the checker to acknowledge and let them know that this payment is actually rejected. So when payment is rejected, means that you need to redo or re-request the payment again. For the approved one, so once you click approve, the first level approved ready, they will continue. Send the email to the second level for approval, and this second level if approved, and you will send to the subsequent level approval, and so on and so on. For rectifications, this is not reject, it's just a rectify some minor error. So when this approval send out rectifications to the checker, only checker rectify will only send to checker. So checker will do all the rectifications, whether it's your file attachments or your amount is wrong or your bank is wrong. So it's all checker need to do. So after the checker rectify the whole thing, she can resubmit the approval again. Once he click the submit buttons, then this payment will actually roll back to the first level approval, because he just do the rectifications, and the system will automatically send an email back to this first level approval, and then from there the first level approval can actually start to do the approval again. So he can do whether he want to approve it or want to reject it, or whether he want to rectify it again, he can do all over again.